What's up, guys? Dakota from S&D Entertainment, and this is the, I believe, fourth episode of Resident Evil 4. In the last episode, we fought the lake monster. Nessie is defeated. So now we're going to continue on to the next chapter, and I believe, don't hold it against me, but we should be getting into the church. But first, we're going to dirtle around in the merchant's lair. Just a heads up, anything that has those blue flames or anything, 99% of the time it's the merchant. And when I say 99, I actually mean 100% of the time. There's no time where there's a blue flame and there shouldn't be a merchant. Or rather, the merchant, because I'm 99% sure that multiple people can look the same and be that creepy, even in a video game. But, you know, I'm trying to put logic to a game that came out in, like, the mid-2000s, so who knows, maybe I'm the crazy one. Nothing in there. I believe it should be this one. We get the green gem, which will set into our mask. And we can drop down. We're just hanging out with the merchant. What's up, man? How's it going? Everything legal in here? Yeah, you got some rare things. Even though it's the same stuff over and over again. Alright, so we can upgrade our shotgun. That's what we want to do. Not worrying about the handgun, and I don't want to sell it yet, and I probably should, just so I can start saving what ammo we have for the Punisher, which is the weapon that you get when you shoot all the medallions. And I could have gotten it sooner, but you know, I'm just bad at the game. Ooh, there we go. Speaking of pistol ammo, but we'll get it later, because we want to get it before the, I think it's chapter 2. It might be this one or chapter 2 because, oh, and I could have sold that treasure. We got crap. Whatever. We want to get it before chapter 2 because that's a huge, not really boss fight, but a huge sequence that we're gonna go through, and I'd rather not wait, because if we don't shoot the medallions anyway, then we don't get the gun, or if we don't get the number of medallions that we need, we don't get the gun, and there's no way to go back from that point. So we'll be up a lake in Schitt's Creek without a paddle if we just don't do it. Fun stuff. So this is the first chapter that they're introducing the mutations of the villagers and of subsequent enemies now in the game. There's a chance that they are just so far infected that they just sprout an extra head, but it's not really an extra head because they explode. And they're a lot harder because they grow this little whip blade thing that just ruins your day and deals a lot of damage. So we definitely don't want to get hit by them, and it makes the enemies a lot harder because of that reason. And a little trick that I saw that I actually get to use, we can shoot these boxes before we ever get down there, so we don't have to waste time when we turn off the water. Look at me slowly repel. I just want to get through this part. I want to make sure that we can get through this as easy as possible. Well, that didn't work. Never mind. I thought he would fall down, but oh well. We're not wasting any time. We're going in slow motion. This is the new Matrix movie. Neo, who just happens to look like a video game character, deciding whether or not he wants Taco Bell or McDonald's at 3 a.m. Spoiler alert, they're all bad decisions. All two of them. Even though I love Taco Bell. It's like my favorite thing. They fix that? Hold on, I'm gonna try messing with something real quick. Come on. Give it to me. Alright, yeah, I think it's fixed. Or maybe it was never broken. There's a way to completely skip this by dropping down on the fence. You'll clip into the fence and then you just kind of walk through it to grab the treasure that we're going to get. Probably just easier if I do this. Kick him. Line them up. Boop. That shouldn't. Wow, and none of them dropped anything. We want that. Please don't yell at me. Oh man, that sucks. You're gonna light me on fire, but then you got lit on fire. But you're not dead. Please don't sprout ahead. That's what we want. I want us just to go as smooth as possible. Figure out what's up here. Actually, I think I might have messed up because there's a treasure over there. I think it's a Spinel. And we're not quitters, so we're going to go and get that real quick. Get choked by him first because then it makes the treasure a million times rarer. Just kidding, don't do that. Because it doesn't do anything. So he doesn't have anything. Run over and grab that real quick. So we don't leave no stone unturned. No treasure that feels like it's unimportant. Because I'm pretty sure that's just... yeah. That's $2,000. All day, every day. And that guy's still throwing axes. We don't care about him. He watched all his friends die. He's just being childish. He's upset. Why didn't you murder me? Because you're not worth it. And then he's the one that ends up being the one that stole the president's daughter. And the game could have ended right there because we murdered him after he told us where it was at. So take the insignia. Head back through.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Considering you guys didn't care when the village leader almost killed me, you know, I definitely know that I'm chopped liver compared to the president's daughter. Let's take some shotgun shells. All these bats. It's kind of funny because if you stand in one place or in the right place, Leon will just kind of keep looking around and he's just so frantic about it. Even though out of all the things in this game, the last thing you should be worried about is bats. But that's not my business. Take some ammo. And we'll just do this now. We'll sell the treasures and stuff that we have. And that's it. And we'll get that set in real quick so we don't forget about that. And the reason why you want to wait on selling the treasures and stuff. It's like in real life with you're kind of investing the time and holding this thing where you could get money for it now, but it'll get more valuable the more stuff that you find. Because if you sell all the stuff individually, it doesn't come near the value of it at full when you have all the gems and everything for everything. There we go. Just to save from having to look at all that because of... Please tell me that didn't kill me. Okay. Whew. Alright, you may have tried to get the better of me, but it's not going to work. Because I know strats. Just kidding. I have no idea what's going on. I'm kind of scared. This guy is way bigger than me. Who thought this fight was fair? Clearly not the developers. Saying developer made me think of Pelipper. Alright, so hopefully this can just do that. And I think we have to do that 3 times. So that's gonna be fun. I think that dog is still here too. Oh god. Please don't hit me with that. Please don't hit me with it. Yay. Please just smash the tree. Get him! Sick him, boy. Whatever. I don't need your help. Even though you distracted him for like 2 seconds before, I don't need it. Oh. Way to avoid him, Leon. That's why they pay you the big bucks. And that's why I'm not saving the president's daughter. Because I ain't getting anywhere near those people with a 10-foot pole. Alright. So let's just take this because I like this gun. And for some reason, even though he's dead, he's still a solid object. So we're not gonna run past him. We're just gonna make like a tree and skedaddle. That's how that goes, right? Oh, I'm so funny. Alright. So now we're heading towards the church. We found the last medallion we're gonna go for. Come on. Redeem yourself. There we go. Only took 2 shots this time instead of wasting all of our ammo and 5 minutes trying to blow one up just to end up being right next to it and still missing at point blank. I'm just the greatest at this game. MLG Captain Commander Clutch Pro 420 Blaze It. Oh, these dogs are less scary when they're in slow motion. But they still tear my oh, please, get off. I don't want to deal with you. Please leave me alone. Oh, Lord. I forgot that they did that. Where are you? The power of Christ compels you. So I go through all that drama just to not get anything from the other two that almost killed me. Can I say that's a little bit unfair? I'd say so. So we're gonna 3,000. I swear I'd never get this lucky when it comes to half of this stuff. Oh well. So let's grab more of this stuff. More of the same, going through all of it. Just making sure we grab everything so when we get further in the game we're kind of set. And we don't have to scramble around or struggle through anything. And that's kind of what can get you, is if you have to struggle for everything. You deserve it. We're sending a message. Wait, no. That's not it. Oh, please tell me I'm not blanking on this already. I think it was like this. So I've done this thing a million times. And I just, half the time I can't even remember the dang thing. It's it's not difficult. Just because you have like your visual cues and everything.
Ashley,
Don't come!
hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Flawless voice acting.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
And then you have that awkward silence between the two. This is great. Let's pick up the rest of this stuff. I like to be positive about this stuff. You know, that there's a crazy cult that stole the president's daughter, but hey, when this mission's over, I got a sweet panini sandwich waiting at home. And something funny that I saw during one of the speedruns of this game. So leave Ashley behind.
I'll take the girl. Who are you? If you must know, my name is Osman Sadler, the master of this fine religious community. What do you want? To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets.
I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
And then that's the end of the chapter. As I was watching that cutscene, I can only think about how the people in the robes remind me of the rabbits from, oh, what is it? The rabbits from Rayman, or I guess the Raving Rabbits video game, like that. They just kind of have that dopey look on them, and it kind of made me laugh while I was thinking about it. But that's the end of chapter 2-1. So I believe in the next episode, if I remember correctly, we're going to try to make our way out of the village, and we come up to the next big boss fight, and we'll actually be able to get the Punisher, which was our reward for shooting 10 of the 15 medallions in the village area. And I believe we're almost out of the village. We're coming up to the second part of the game. So if you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure to leave a like and a comment for what you want to see next. Maybe like a challenge or something like that for an episode, who knows. But we'll see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully we can keep breezing through it, because this is honestly, like I said, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I played it to death, and I'm enjoying playing it for you guys. So make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next episode.